preparation for the final season. I've reviewed all seasons of Arrow last year from seasons 1 through 6. Now this year I'm gonna do season 7. I still can't believe we made it to the final season of Arrow. I just can't believe it. Season 8 better deliver something big time. In the meanwhile, season 7. Okay. This is my opinion. It may differ from yours. You may like this season, you may not like this season, so let's take a look. I think everybody can agree that season 7's strong suit has to be this prison storyline. It really has to. From the season premiere, everything amped up from the previous season. The fights, the drama, the action, everything. I became so hooked into the storyline, it felt like I was watching seasons 1, 2, and 5 again. There was never a slow pace when watching the prison storyline, and the new technique that they seemed to be introducing was definitely pretty cool to look at. I was like, oh my gosh. My favorite episode from the season, and one of my favorite episodes from the series overall, is the Slab Side Redemption. Basically the final episode in the prison arc. They went all out with that. With amazing choreography by James Bamford, this was the perfect note to go out on Oliver's prison arc. And I think this is where the season started to slow down. Once the prison arc ended, everything just kind of slowed down. Second half is not particularly memorable. It got its good episodes here and there. Like the documentary episode, I really enjoyed how they executed that. What I enjoyed this season is Laurel's character development. Or to Laurel, to be exact. The villain... okay. I didn't think that she was a great villain in my opinion. And they always try to seem to one-up the villains from the previous seasons. Like, they'll always say, like, oh, hey, this villain is more dangerous than all the other ones. This villain's more personal than all the other ones. It's like, stop trying so hard to compare to the other villains. Make your own good one first. And the twist with the villain is actually pretty cool, and the way it ties back to the first season, but I feel like they didn't execute it very well, and by the time her resolution came along, it just didn't work correctly. I felt like it was rushed. I also felt like the finale was rushed. I mean, they got away with the resolution very, very quickly. I mean, Stephen Amell did say he wanted to treat this season like it was the last season they'd ever do, because the show's contract only went up to 7 seasons. But they decided to do season 8 for 10 episodes leading up to Crisis on Infinite Earths. So in my opinion, I think this season stands better than season 6, 3, and 4, but none to the likes of seasons 1, 2, and 5. Hopefully season 8 could deliver one of the best seasons Arrow has ever seen, especially how it's ending, and by the looks of it, oh my gosh. It really does. I'm really having hope for this season, and I hope it really doesn't screw up. Arrow had its ups and downs, but we really want to see this series go out with a bang. Kind of like how season 5 did, but probably even more. And that was it. Bye, people of the century, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.